most famous physical therapist on the internet.
Hi folks, I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
Together we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
Well, in our opinion, of course, Bob.
Who would think such a thing? Okay, today we're talking about traction for neck pain.
That's right, Bob. Cervical traction, neck traction, same thing. It's been used for, I would say, centuries. You know, in the physical therapy,
yes.
I've used it. Both of us have used it in the clinic, at home. It can work wonders
How
quickly.
old are you, Brad?
I'm 29.
Yeah, okay.
Anyways, yeah, you can really relieve some symptoms quickly, but not all the time. Sometimes, other times it may take some repetition, but one way or another, you need to do it properly. And we're going to show you the ins and outs on how to do it in, if you can do it at home, or maybe you should go to see a professional.
By the way, too, we're doing a giveaway again this week, and we're doing a C2, one of our massage guns.
Oh, sure.
And so check it out. I don't want to go into more detail on it right now.
We'll wait till the end of the video.
Yeah, we'll go to the end of
you
the
can
video.
fast forward if you want. Anyways, so should we get going, Bob?
Yes.
There's two ways that I've done traction with. I just did this with my daughter a couple weeks ago. She had some neck problems.
really?
Went through the whole gamut here.
Did it help?
Actually, no. We had some other tricks up
We
my
have to be
sleeve
honest.
that
We have
helped.
to be honest with our people.
But anyways, why don't you sit down, Bob? You can do traction, and this is a nice way you can do it at home if it fits appropriately. But when I do this in someone in the clinic or anybody, Bob, is your bottom scooter all the way back?
Yep, it is.
Yep, okay. So he's going to start out in good posture. So yeah, bring your head back over the shoulders. There you go. Are you relaxed, Bob?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is take my hands like this. One hand, now, Bob, I want you to bring your jaws, your teeth so they're gently touching, not tight, just gently touching. Want to make sure that's together. I'm going to take this hand and go underneath the mandible, the jaw. I can feel the jawbone there. The other one, I'm going to go back under the occiput here. You feel okay, Bob? Okay. Now, Bob's not going to be able to talk, so I'm going to say if it's painful or uncomfortable, just wave your hand, stop. If it feels good, give me the thumbs up. And I am not going to heave and hold. I'm going to gently go up, and Bob's going to let me know. If it feels good, keep your thumb up. Feels okay. Okay. So it feels good? Mm-hmm. Okay, yep, you can do it. Mm-hmm. Now, I may hold if things feel good and everything feels better. I'm going to hold it, but after about 30 seconds, I get tired. I've done it up to a minute, but I'm almost starting to shake at that point.
I had a little discomfort under the jaw.
From my hand?
Yeah, from your hand.
Yeah, and that's just part of
Right.
yeah.
But my neck felt good.
Right. If it feels good on the neck, or if you have a pinched nerve, you may have symptoms running into the shoulder blade,
Right.
down the arm. If the person states, "Oh, my arm feels better," boy, you know it's a good thing. And if you can hold it, and I would do it again. And if I had the same response while I'm giving traction as well as afterwards, like after Bob's sitting up and may have him walk around a little bit, if it still feels good, it's like, you may be a good candidate for doing this at home for a longer
It's a
period
good
of time.
test.
Yes.
To determine whether or not it would benefit from
Yeah.
it.
And the only seated traction device I know that people can do at home, the good thing about it is it's really cheap.
Right.
The bad thing about it is it's kind of hard to set up, and we're going to go over here and show you.
Yep.
It's called the over-the-door traction neck or cervical traction unit. It looks like this. Now, I've seen these on the internet that do not have this frame, and they hook it into the door
Really?
with the same thing that we use for banding.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so what happens is you're pulling traction at an angle,
No, I
and
don't
it's
think
no
that would
good.
work. No.
You have to get this, as far as
Yes.
I'm concerned. It gets away from the wall or away from the door.
From what I see, Brad, as I recall, you actually want maybe a little bit of flexion even on the neck.
Yeah.
You don't want to be extended back like that. You want to be slightly
Right.
flexed.
So, and that's the difference. So you get this frame, and these are like 20, 25
Right,
bucks.
right.
They're
Very-
really
very
inexpensive.
expensive,
Yeah.
yeah.
This goes in the door. We don't have a door, so I made a makeshift thing that you can see.
Right. It'll hook on the door
Yeah.
like that.
And this is the weight. This pulls down. You put water in there. It tells you It's
You can go up to 20 pounds.
Yep, and I usually start with 5 or 6 pounds.
Sure.
And so that goes down, and that pulls up. That offers the force for the traction. I'm not going to put this in, but this fits in your head around your jaw. It is comfortable. It is a little cumbersome. Sometimes I'll have the person face the door.
Right.
And if that doesn't work so good, I may turn it around and have the person and go both
Yes.
directions and do whichever feels most comfortable.
As I recall, Brad, last time I actually bought one of these units,
Yep.
and then I spent a little more money on the harness. I went and bought a harness separately.
A little better harness.
Yeah, exactly.
If it's a short-term thing,
Right. You could try this one.
I had one person, real severe neck arthritis. This offered relief. He set it up at home, and it was kind of a long-term thing.
Sure.
He would have been a good
In
candidate.
that case, yeah.
So we do have a video. Google Bob and Brad over the door neck traction, a complete instructional video for proper use of this.
Right.
So if this were to work for you, that would be a good
You'll often
reference.
go up to 20 pounds. You'll get up there.
Right. Again, it should feel good. You don't
Right.
put more pressure on just thinking it's going to pop and feel, get better. It's not. You need to have complete, what would we say? Complete good.
Control?
Good
Oh,
feeling.
good feeling.
Good
all
results.
good, all good.
Response. The response has to be
Good
positive.
response, there
All
you
right.
go.
So that's a seated one. Let's go to supine.
I'm taking my mic off now.
Yeah, I'm going to show you on Bob
Non-communicado.
how to do a manual supine cervical traction. I do not recommend this for the layperson, but I'm going to show you how a professional does
show
it.
what you will run into when you get to the clinic.
Right.
So right now I'm fudging with my.
Yeah, so we can't hear me just babbling on. Don't worry about it. It's not important. But so I have the person lie down on the plinth without a pillow. And it's nice because on a plinth, as long as he's relaxed, I know his body and his neck is in good posture because the plinth allows that. I'm going to take one hand and go underneath here, and I get the occiput, and that works really well. It's just kind of made to fit there. You're comfortable, Bob? Mm-hmm. This hand, teeth together gently, and here. And what I'm going to do is just gently pull out this way. Bob's going to, he can, or give me the thumbs down, thumbs up is good, thumbs down is pain. I asked the person, where does it hurt? Is it hurting the neck, down the arm? Is anything numb or tingling in the arm? Numbness in the arm, Bob?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got right arm numbness and tingling with some neck pain. So I'm going to go here and we'll see what happens. And I gently pull out. This is good. And then I let go. And just to see, sometimes when you let go, you get a little ouch in there. But you didn't have anything?
This was much more comfortable than a chair.
Okay, good. You're relaxed more.
I think relaxed more. It's not as much pressure on my jaw.
Sure. Yeah, I definitely have a better, the padded part of my hand is more,
Right.
exactly. Ready again? So, and typically I'll have a clock. I like an analog clock on the wall because I'm old fashioned, but you should know how long you're pulling for reference. And I'm going to pull. How's it feel, Bob? He gives a thumbs up. Okay, thumbs up. Now I'm just going to hold there. I don't know how many pounds of pressure I have, but I know from experience, and that's why you should have a professional. I know from experience this is about how much I usually pull. I'll keep an eye on it for 30 seconds. I'll start to get tired after about 30 seconds. I've gone up to a minute, but I'm starting to shake. I'll gently let it off. Does it still feel good, Bob? Okay. Did the pain or the numbness feelings down your arm get better, worse, or the same? You can't talk now? Oh. Yeah, so he said it felt better. And as a result, I'm going to, I may have him get up. We won't do this here. Have the person get up, walk around a little bit, and still make sure that the symptoms have stayed improved because when you go upright, things change a little bit as far as the forces on the neck. Now, if that all goes good, I don't like to just do traction, over a minute, and we want to get more than a minute. What I'll do is I'll take a towel roll. This is step 2. I got 3 options. And I'll roll up a towel roll. Bob needs to take his glasses off. And I will show with a family member or a friend if they feel comfortable doing it, how to do this so you can do it at home. You roll up. This is a pretty thick towel. And does that feel comfortable, Bob? Now, I'm going to go like this, so it's just covering the ears. And I can pull with some of my body weight. Again, Bob's going to let me know. Feels good, feels good. I'm going to wrap it like this because I feel it slipping on his head a little bit. You okay, Bob? That's comfortable? He can breathe good?
Yep.
All right. Now, I can hold this easily about 3 times, about 2 to 3 minutes, using my body weight, not my arms. And I can relax. And, Bob can talk now if you want to chat a little bit. He's always communicating with me if it feels good. And then I'm going to let off slowly, see how the response is.
Kind of saw, Brad, that was more traction, but it was still comfortable.
So Bob was saying I had more traction than with my manual with the hands, and it was more comfortable. Is that because of the towel roll?
Nice and soft.
Yeah, the soft towel roll. It wraps around, distributes the pressure where it's supposed to, nice and evenly. And again, I always emphasize to the family member, whoever's doing it, you need to be gentle. You need to be careful. After you do this a few times, you get a good feel for it. You have a good rapport, and the person having the traction done is always the boss. Whatever they say, you do. Now, if that works out good and you're sick and tired of doing this and you're getting good results, you can purchase a Saunders. Now, there's different manufacturers. I'm going to promote Saunders. We get absolutely nothing from it. I just know from personal and professional experience that these are nice units. I'm not going to go through how to work these in detail. There's a Bob and Brad YouTube on cervical Saunders traction unit, and they'll come up, and it's about a 15-minute long video that goes in detail how to use this. They're excellent. You can do it all by yourself. You don't need anybody else to help you, and you'll get good results with excellent control with this little hand pneumatic pump. So we're not going to go any further into that, Bob.
Sounds good.
All right, how do you feel, Bob?
Good.
You feel like going out and playing a game of golf now?
I feel taller.
He's taller, exactly. Good. Cervical traction at its finest. Now you know everything you need to know. And good luck with that. Bob, is there anything else you'd like to comment on, like maybe the traction, the gun?
I don't.
Well, just that. We do have the C2
Massage gun.
massage gun. I got it going here. Very important. Never massage with a gun like this your neck.
Yeah, right. It's not going to feel good.
It's no good. You can do it on your traps and stuff, but every other part of your body.
5 attachments, 5 speeds. Very well received on Amazon.
Yeah.
4.8 stars or something like that.
It's good. We approved it, and this is our giveaway. So sign up for it. You can go to bobandbrad.com, go to the giveaway section, give us your information so that you can possibly win, or the Facebook,
Right.
pin to the top
Pin
of the
to the top
page.
of the page.
Say no more, Bob.
Very well done, Brad. Very well done. What am I here for?
I don't know. Brr. Be careful.